Good morning. Say, if any of you out there are period migraine sufferers, I don't have to tell you how absolutely miserable they are. And tell you what, I have suffered from period migraines along with my sisters pretty much my whole life. And I figured there's got to be something other than just taking prescription medications around that time, something other than, something that must be happening in my body. And because I'm so interested in functional wellness, there's got to be some reason why this is happening that we can actually work with so I don't have to suffer every month. And so I went on this quest to figure this all out and figure out what I could do so that every day was not a countdown to the next period migraine that I would get. And so if you have suffered them, it would be interesting for you to know some of the things that I have figured out that are extremely beneficial, that aren't talked about a lot. I went online and Googled everywhere trying to find research on some of these things that I have figured out. There's a lot of little details that are hugely nutrition related, and it would make a lot of sense for you to figure these things out to work with the body, because I'm all about working with the body and helping support it for what it is doing. So I wanted to examine my own body, kind of write a journal about everything that I was trying, and I came down with some very simple things. I asked some friends of mine and some clients to, their experiences and to try some of these same tactics, and guess what? Their period migraines were relieved also. So I would love to share this information with you. We have a new product on drfoodie.live called Moon Cycle Migraines, and it is an informative article and e-video showing you exactly the journal of what we had figured out. Little things like how your eating affects this. The 3 simple foods that you absolutely should not be eating if you have period migraines, and certainly not for the 2 weeks before your cycle comes. It talks about the inflammatory foods that are not helping this problem at all. It talks about the little known mineral that is a major influencer in the estrogen levels of the body and how to balance that out. It talks about the mineral that we found that is as easy to be over in as easy it is to be toxic in, as under and over. It's so simple to, it's such a fine line with that mineral. And that chocolate craving that we all have is actually an indicator of toxicity in this mineral. That is something that we've never even paid attention to. So there's lots of work with the minerals and the balancing of those minerals and how they affect the hormones. There's lots of discussion about the eliminative systems in the body and the systems that are supposed to be functioning, our female reproductive system. So I would love to share this information with you. It is not fun to suffer these any longer than you absolutely have to. So click down below. I will put the details in the comments down below, and we hope to help you work on this in the future. See ya.